Then after the store owner has been identified, you go through the store and you check out the retail configuration. And for the most part, most of these small stores are very similar, because they're being dictated by the distributors, by Coca-Cola and Pepsi and Frito-Lay, to have retail right in certain areas closest to the register for impulse purchases. So the most important thing is to identify all that stuff and then find out what type of buying programs that the store owner might be involved in that might directly conflict with what I am offering in terms of advice about where to relocate things to best utilize retail for the healthy food. The next thing is to really identify what systems the store owner has in place in terms of operating their business. To identify if they use a computer, they have working knowledge of computers. Do they use a straight cash register? They use a POS system? Do they take food stamps? They do EBT? What other things that might kind of impact like the whole conversion process? And then from there, really take a hard look at where things are placed within the store. Because oftentimes, again, the way that the stores are laid out is really pretty much demanded by the distributor, saying like, we want to put our signs in the window, we want to put our rack, our display rack here with our product right in the front next to the register, to go in there and sit down with the store owner and start mapping out kind of a floor plan as to why the milk should be next to the eggs and why the dairy should be next to the eggs, and going on from there, and then having all the waters in one place and all the juices in one place and the sodas next to each other. Oftentimes it doesn't happen. It's just kind of what, like I said, the salesperson comes in, or the distributor or the delivery guy comes in and maintains their shelving units for them, maintains their signage and their labeling. So really the store owner has very little to do with that, and it's really trying to educate and helping the store owner to understand that they have to be involved in that process.